Hello! Anyone with vertigo might not enjoy this clip. So, it is almost the end of Vlogtober 2021. Have you been enjoying it so far? Let me sort this out. I can have my hands free. Have you been enjoying it so far? Let us know in the comment box below. So, today, that comes on a tilt, so let's sort it out, shall we? A bit better. That'll do. That'll do. Let us know if you've enjoyed it so far. It has been a lot easier than like previous years. It really has, in the sense that I've been ahead of the game. I'm not ahead of the game at the minute, but I have been. It's just last week, back in last week, as you've watched the previous vlogs, has been a good, successful week, which means that the start of next year will be good. So, right. So this morning we sent off an email that we never wanted to do, but so that's lowered the tone a bit, where we've been like having to be like pay, otherwise XYZ. And it's not nice to do that, but whatever. It's like if you watch previous vlogs, you know that we're no longer going to be working with people, with certain people anyways, or a certain company rather. So, but these things happen. I know I've spoken a lot about business in this Vlogtober series because it's been the main project of the series of the month, because it's how we're trying to make an income. But you know, if you set up your own business and you work on invoices, sometimes you're going to get paid on time, and sometimes you're going to be 77 days overdue. So, like whatever. I'm trying not to get myself too twisted or upset or whatever about it. However, today, on a lighter note, is a Monday, which means that Aiden will be doing his barbering course this evening. Therefore, I'm going to cook today. Aiden had said that we've got the ingredients for a shepherd's pie. I tried to make a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie. Apologies for that. The battery died. So, what was I talking about? So, because it's a Monday, I will be cooking. Aiden says that we've got ingredients for a cottage pie, shepherd's pie. I once tried to make it, and it didn't go down very well. I tried to boil practically whole potatoes to make mashed potato, and apparently that's really not a thing. I also couldn't mash, because I actually bent the mash, as in like the masher, and it bent. So I really struggled with that. However, Ryan's cooking skills have improved by an amoeba size, right? So, look at me talking to myself in the third person, Ryan. Who do you think I am? I'm gonna cook this evening. Maybe shepherd's pie, maybe cottage pie. I need to Google the difference. I think it's something to do with carrots and stuff. We'll wait and see. I do enjoy cottage pie. I really like mince. I do really like mince. I really like food. Yeah, so I'm going to take the dogs out. Aiden's downstairs making some soup at the minute, by making some soup just out of a tin. So we're going to quickly have a bite to eat before he heads off to his class. So that's the plan for today. It's the usual Monday, Ryan's going to try and cook video, yeah. So yeah, we did our penultimate live stream yesterday. That was really nice. It was, and then the next one's going to be Aiden's birthday / Halloween spectacular, spooktacular, whatever. And we've just sent off a piece of post. So we went to the post office. Piece of post was just like the finance stuff that we've I do with our accountant, our best friend, or one of our best friends, Nathan. And also, speaking of post, apparently there are 2 pieces of post for us to go and collect. Now, we won't have time to do that today, but we will go and collect them tomorrow, which means that we'll be opening them up and whatnot. So you know, it's gonna be nice to do that. It's always nice to receive, you know, birthday cards, Christmas cards. At Christmas, we nearly always get sent some baubles from across the world. You know, the little decorations on Christmas trees. I don't know if the Americans call them different things. Ken, if you're watching, which you will be, let us know in the comment box below what they're actually called in America. It could be baubles, it might not be. So I've also got a call with Ken later on tonight at 5 o'clock. So it's a busy day, but it's a nice day. You might be able to tell from my tone of voice that I'm trying to lift myself up after sending that. I don't like to be firm. I don't like to be, you know, that kind of attitude, especially through typed messages, because you don't know how firm or how aggressive or how serious or how light-hearted or how gentle it is, because the people can't hear your tone of voice. So I don't really like to do that. It's like, you know what I mean, and they'd be like, just like, oh, let's not say that, let's say this instead. So I'm trying to pick my mood up from that. I am, so yeah. Yes. Soup is ready. Okie dokie. Let's go have some soup.
Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm just got a mouthful of soup. And lots of white bread. Don't look at the carbs. White bread.
I've got tomato and you've got
just one of those vegetable
chicken. And why do we have different ones?
Because this costs more money and Ryan's not bothered about just having tomato with
cheaper tomato soup.
But I like the broth one.
So I'll let you have it, don't I?
Yeah, which is very kind of you. I do appreciate that. I'm going to head off to me barber in a bit.
Mm.
But
who's coming today?
My dad's coming. My sister's actually coming along as well to sit with us and whilst I do that, so that'd be nice to see her.
Yeah, well.
I've also got a health and safety exam, which I found out this morning from an email. So thankfully, doing what I did yesterday,
it's fresh in your mind.
It's fresh in my mind, and that had to be done. So thankfully, that means that I didn't have to do it today because I would have had to have done it before.
Yeah. I'll do all the work and send an email.
So that's good that happened.
Yeah.
But apart from that, things.
Tell them about that. The jug.
Oh, this is the
jug.
jug.
The blackcurrant. It's all huge jug, isn't it, for just me and Aiden?
Well, we did it from yesterday because I just did it for when we had Sunday lunch with Charlotte and Nathan, but
they brought
they brought some non-alcoholic wine for Nathan, and then Charlotte had some elderflower pressing, which was really good, so I had some of that, so we just didn't drink that.
Yeah, so we're having that instead. Right, soup time, and then off you go, yeah?
Same topic. We look like we're blended in.
I know. Yeah.
We look like conjoined twins.
We do, I've got a conjoined second head.
With the head. And
then the third chin.
Hello.
So, that isn't intentional. You need to get changed into black anyways.
I've got me hoodies downstairs.
Okay.
I'm going to cut some hair.
Yes. You doing your dad's? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll have fun. Do I have everything for cottage pie or shepherd's pie?
I think so.
I thought you said the other day that would do. Do we not?
Did you get a cottage pie packet mix?
There's a shepherd's pie mix in the garage.
Is there?
I think so, yeah.
Right. Should I quickly write down what you need to do? Yeah, let me do that quick.
Do you have time?
Yeah, I've got time.
Looks like we're making cottage pie or shepherd's pie?
Cottage pie.
Cottage pie looks like
I'm
we're
not going to
making...
make you use the Ninja Foodie because you'll probably get confused.
Yeah, I can't use the Ninja Foodie.
No, not right now.
Yeah. Well, also, I'm about to create some coronavirus stuff. One of our clients has just... I think they might have had a bit of a scare because obviously the COVID cases are on the rise. So they just want us to create some stuff about people doing PCR tests if they've got some symptoms. So I'm guessing someone's came in and had symptoms and said that they've done a lateral flow, which is not good enough. If you've got symptoms, you're supposed to do a PCR test. So she's just been like, please do this ASAP, and I want it weekly. So we're like, yeah, so I'm going to create like 4 designs and we'll just like alternate them on stories, and then we'll create like a big post. I'm thinking about changing the one that we did a while ago.
Yeah.
Remember the COVID carousel that we did?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's fine.
So it's nicer when you get stuff like that because it's a little bit more different. Albeit about the most talked about word in the past 2 years, but yeah. Right, you're writing the recipe down? Mm-hmm. Okay. Fingers crossed. Right, so I've just been cracking on with some extra work. Once upon a time, when Aiden started doing these courses, when Aiden said that he was going to be out the house for 5 hours, I thought, oh great, peace and quiet, I'll be able to have a nice bath and etc, etc. And we also said that I would cook for Aiden and stuff, but what we didn't ever discuss is the fact that the time flies faster when Aiden is not here than when he is when he is here, right? So every single Monday, I always feel as though, like, I blink and 2 hours have passed and I'm like, right, I've got to take the dogs out, I've got to call Ken, and then I've got to make a shepherd's pie. Aiden's gave me a full-on recipe list that I need to follow. I've just come off the phone with someone, but I need to get the dogs ready. I think it's more the fact that, like, normally me and Aiden do things like together, like, okay, for the next half an hour, you do this task while I do this task, etc, etc. But when he's not here, I'm trying to juggle everything. Ugh. So he's gonna be. It's now right before 5. I'm calling Ken in 5 minutes. So basically, yeah, I've got work to do that I thought that I would have finished before now, but I have not. So I'm gonna have to call Ken, walk the dogs. I'm gonna do that at the same time to save time. Then also probably just carry on with a bit of work. But yeah, whatever. Then see, this is why it takes so long, because my brain goes to mush, cook, and tidy up the house. Yeah, when Aiden is an elf, right, and he's going to leave on a Friday night, doesn't come back until Sunday night, I'll have plenty of time to do things. Yeah, I'll have a day's worth of time. But this 5-hour snippet always feels as though it's only been 5 minutes. So, it's been doing about 4 or 5 weeks now, and I haven't had one time when I've been like, lad, oh shit, I've got to edit a vlog. I've got to edit a vlog for tonight. I've got to squeeze that in somewhere. Oh. Right, I shouldn't have done that work. I thought, I'll get ahead of the game. You know what I mean? The client's email today, let's get it back to them within 24 hours, like with the work done. They'll be really impressed, blah, 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 blah. Right. Got work to do. Get the dogs out. Lots of stuff to do. Ryan's rush. Not rush, not thrush. Right, there is not enough time in the day. It is now totally dark outside, practically. I'm over here, not there. Took the dogs out and was on the phone to Ken using the Bluetooth, playing fetch with the dogs, and then Ruben's playmate, who normally he plays with later in the day, but as it's getting darker earlier, they were out there earlier, so were we. So they had a good play around, didn't get any footage, stupid me, too busy talking, trying to get, I obviously only ever take 2 balls out to play fetch. However, Ozzy likes to play fetch as well, but they don't have a ball. So it's like a battle between Ruben and Ozzy, because they're both big dogs, racing. Although Bonnie, if you ask me, sometimes can be faster than Ruben. And I think that's if she really, really goes for it. Bonnie's got some good speed, but that's because we exercise them. We always take them out next door, not the ones that we get on really well with, the other side. They've now moved, so I'll never see them again, etc. And they're never going to see this vlog. However, they had an older dog, and we've lived here over 2 years, and we didn't once see them go out for a walk. I did ask them once, just casually. I was like, "Oh, how old's the dog?" etc. And because it took about 1.5 years to get a sentence out of them because they were that quiet. Which I'm not complaining about, because whoever's going to move in next, I'm hoping will be as quiet, because I can't stand noisy neighbours at all. Anyways, they had a dog, a little bit older, but not too old, and she had a lot of energy, because I was seeing her in the garden. They didn't take her out once, not even on a short walk. We never, ever, ever, ever saw it happen, not once, which is just unfair, really, isn't it? But it happens. People have dogs and they don't understand how much time and effort that they actually take. So they love playing fetch, and it's also a quick win for us, because we could go out for a walk for an hour or play fetch for 40 minutes, and 40 minutes of fetch makes them absolutely exhausted because they're sprinting, yeah, and it's a game, etc., rather than the different kind of mental exercise that is going for a walk where there's lots of different smells, and they'll trot along, they'll go running through the woods, that kind of thing. So I normally take them, it depends on what the weather's like, really, whether I'll go play fetch or I'll go in the woods or I'll go along the paths, whatever. So anyways, that's that. I now have half an hour, I think it is, to finish a vlog, and then an hour to cook. There is not enough time in the day. I've spent 3 minutes chatting to you, so I'm going to sign this off, and we'll see you cooking. Apron on. Let's fly through this. Fingers crossed. Do you want to know something? Not build a snowman. Do you want to know something? That vlog took longer than anticipated to edit, which means that I am going to be very late with making dinner. Aiden's going to be home in half an hour, and the recipe that he's gave me says it's going to take longer than that. But I haven't sat on my arse, I haven't done nothing, yeah. I literally did work, took the dogs out, edited a vlog that needs to be up in an hour. It's just, the back end of last week was successful, that we're going to reap the rewards for later in the year. But it's took longer than anticipated. Which means I'm going to probably have my dinner after cooking, and then I'm going to edit more tonight. Probably isn't about midnight. But whatever. Right. Let's make shepherd's pie. Or cottage pie. Don't remember what he said. Let's make food. I just want some time to myself. Is that too much to ask? It's all dark. Just like my soul. Or my feelings. Right. Let's cook. I've got to do the dishwasher first though, because the kitchen's a mess. No, I can't. Did you see the idea in my head? I was thinking, could I just order some food if he's going to be here in half an hour? Why don't I do that? I might order some food. I might order some food and cheat because it's been too late. Let me just check something. Okay. Just one moment. Let me get the camera sorted. That's lopsided. I don't think I'm going to cook. But I will cook tomorrow, which is the final Vlogtober video, if I've calculated that right. I think I'm going to order in. But I'm going to check with Aiden first, okay? He literally is going to be home in half an hour. I haven't stopped, I haven't sat on my arse, I haven't done nothing, yeah, except work to take the dogs out and edit a video. And that has took me for 4.5 hours, but he's going to be home in half an hour, alright? So I think I'm going to, otherwise I can start cooking now, but it won't be done for 25, 40 minutes, 40 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour 20. So it wouldn't be done until 9 o'clock. Yeah. I could do that, right? Or I'm going to ask Aiden to give us a call, right? And then I promise, even though Aiden's home tomorrow, I will cook. Is anything happening tomorrow? No. I'll cook, right? So, yeah. Think I'm going to do that. I'm embarrassed by it because I said I'd cook to you guys. Let me off, tune in tomorrow, right? The reason why, one, well, we can afford it, but two, a wonderful, wonderful new patron of ours on Patreon. Basically, I'll read the message out rather than paraphrase. This is from RAFE, right? Over the pandemic, I discovered you two and your channel. Ryan is hilarious and Aiden's smile is so infectious. Seriously, I can't tell you how often I catch myself with an ear to grin, watching your oh God, I've got this awful lighting on us, haven't I? Let me move there. Better? Sorry, I was getting a bit emotional there, wasn't I? Where am I at? Seriously, I can't tell you how often I catch myself with ear to grin watching your channel. That lighting's still shit, isn't it? Now that you've returned, I've thought about joining Patreon, but I wanted to contribute in a no strings attached manner. So thank you for your content, candor, and throwing your own flavour of positive energy around the world. Rafe to become a patron, even though he's sent £43.19. And the reason why I say this is because please go out and have a nice dinner on me. Aiden has earned it with being such a trooper with Ryan trying to cook. Thanks guys, keep it up, Rafe. So, Rafe, I think what we're going to do is we might use £15 of that to order in, yeah? One, because then we'll eat earlier, then I don't have to edit later, yeah? Only if Aiden let's says okay to it. If he says no, right, that he wants shepherd's pie, then I'll cook. But I will cook shepherd's pie tomorrow. Promise. But it's only because, as I said, there's not enough hours in the day. Plans change. And because time is a thing. So, Rafe, I think we might do that. I think we might order in and use 30 quid remaining for when we go out on a meal, whenever that may be. I want to go out for a meal, but when it's quiet, because I don't like people around us because of COVID. Would that be alright? Is that okay to do? To be honest, I feel more guilty for you guys because, I've been telling you for the last 10 minutes that I was going to cook and now I'm like, I might not. Meanwhile, I'm talking to you instead of where I could actually be cooking. Not a good decision. Someone will likely tell me off in the comments. I always get told off in the comments. Every single video, Ryan gets told off. Never Aiden, because Aiden's perfect. Aiden's my love. I'll give Aiden a call. He's going to finish in 5 minutes. No, he's not. He's going to finish in a minute. I can call him now.
Aiden.
Voicemail. He's obviously not quite finished. So, I will see what he says. If he says this, that we can, then we shall. I feel guilty to you. I promise to cook tomorrow though. Is that okay? You know what I feel like? I feel like I've forgotten to bring my homework in. And like, can I do it tomorrow? Can I bring it in tomorrow? Please, miss. That's what I feel like. Honestly. I'll feel a call back. But if he wants me to cook it, that's fine. That's fine. He's been working so far, like. So, tit for tat today, like. Haven't stopped. Hello?
You alright?
Yes.
I've just come out.
It's fine, it's fine. I know you've just come out. I promise you, I haven't done anything. I haven't gone for a nap. I haven't done anything, okay, except I was trying to finish that COVID-19 content, yeah?
Right.
I then took the dogs out. I've been on the phone to Ken. And I've then edited tonight's vlog because I had none ahead of the time.
Right.
And I haven't started cooking.
Right.
So is there any chance that instead of me cooking, we'll order in and I'll promise, even though you're at home, I promise I'll cook tomorrow. Aiden? The signal can't go... I hope the signal went off there and it wasn't him hanging up being like, I want Aiden. I know where he goes, it's not the greatest for signal, that area.
Aiden. The person you're calling, Aiden. The person you're calling, Aiden.
Aiden? Aiden? Are you there?
Hello?
Aiden, did you hang up?
Hello? I was having... Yeah, well, it just went off. I couldn't hear.
So you didn't hang up because you're upset?
Upset?
Well, yeah, 'cause did you hear what I said?
Oh, I couldn't give a shit about the fact you haven't cooked tonight.
Oh,
You
thank
said we were getting a takeaway, aren't you?
Is that alright?
Oh, fine.
Okay.
We having Chinese.
Do you want a Chinese? Because we said that on the live stream, didn't we?
Yeah, I'd like
And because we haven't had a Chinese in ages.
I'd like to get that chicken satay. I want to get that different.
That's also cheaper. Because Rafe sent us that money, if you remember, via PayPal. So then we could use that.
Do we have any cash in the house?
Yeah.
Do you?
No, but wait.
Yeah.
Maybe about £1. There's only 10 pences.
Right.
That's where we keep our money. That's it. Everything else is digital. I'm talking to the vlog.
Alright.
So it looked like I told you that is it okay if we order, and then you hung up.
Oh, it was just went off.
I know, yeah, because of the signal, but it looked like something else.
Oh. Well, I tell you what, I'm trying to think. Why don't I could probably just pick it up. I just need to phone them. I just need to get some cash. Is there a cash point somewhere?
Yeah, the local shop. If you want to get a Chinese, then fab. Are you okay with that? I promise to cook tomorrow though. Yeah, it's fine though. I owe you one from me not cooking.
No, it's fine.
Right.
Are you going to cook tomorrow?
I'll cook shepherd's pie tomorrow, and it's the final vlog anyways.
Oh, that's nice then.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Well, why don't we do it together?
Well, no, because I owe you one meal. And that's not fair. But we could do it together.
Well, we can do it together, but you can do the chopping.
Well, why don't you, like, I'll cook, but you'll instruct. So instead of it being a piece of paper, you cook. I think I just gave myself a paper clip. No, a paper cut. Yeah, a paper clip.
Yeah, well, we'll do that then. Right, will you do us a favour, when you stop the vlog, will you just have a look and see if they do the Saturday at our local Chinese?
Yeah, okay. Alright.
And will you just call us back because I'm going to have to...
Well, why don't you just call when you order it and ask?
No, that's a good idea, I can do that.
Fine.
Oh, we talk, I'll do that then.
Okay, and you're going to collect, yeah? I'll do the dishwasher and I'll set the table.
Do you want the noodles, or should I just get the chicken satay with the rice and chips?
Aiden, I owe you one, so honestly, you pick.
Oh, we'll just get the chicken satay with the rice and chips.
Fine.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye. 2 things. I'm lucky there. No, 3 things. I'm lucky there. 3. I feel a bit bad. But I've been busy. Please don't tell me off. And 3, again, thank you, Rafe. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And the Chinese is cheaper than any other takeaway. And we did mention in the live stream that we haven't had a Chinese in a very long time. So that's quite nice. But I will promise to cook tomorrow. Right. I'm going to tidy up the kitchen because the dishwasher needs sorting. I'm going to set the table. Aiden won't be too long. I also have to blow dry the dogs. You heard that right. I've got to blow dry them because the legs are still wet or damp. And yeah, been busy. Busy. Bzz. Hello.
Hello. I've just come to tell you that I'm in no way angry or anything that Ryan hasn't cooked because he literally hasn't stopped, and also it means that I get a takeaway tonight and then cooked for tomorrow. So yes. It's a win-win for me, really.
Yes.
So we're having some gorgeous Saturday chicken, and I can see chili flakes in it, and it's stressing us out slightly, but it should be nice.
And this is paid for by Rafe, isn't it?
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Rafe.
As you said, to use it for a meal. We've used part of it for this, and then we'll go somewhere when it's quiet.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But no, we're going to do this now.
We're going to tuck in.
And chips enough for each.
So 8:45. Aiden's literally just got in. Full of busy. But yeah, I promise to cook tomorrow. Don't tell us off. I'll scratch my forehead over there. Scratching there. Never mind. Right. Did the dishwasher. Got to sort out the dogs. I'll do that after the Chinese. I'm probably going to edit a bit later at night, but then at least we're not eating on, at stupid o'clock or whatever. And as Aiden says, he wins. Doesn't have to cook tonight, and doesn't have to cook tomorrow either. And also, it would be nice to do it like together with his instructions, but me doing it for the final vlog.
Yeah. Probably would have gone to shit anyway.
That's true. That is true. See, he has no hope in me.
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, chips is
rice, chicken satay,
but it is delicious.
Yeah. It's okay now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, guys. I'm trying to lose weight, but never mind.
Piss off if you say anything about that.
What? Say it again to the camera.
Piss off if you mention his weight.
Thank you. That's
Piss
nice.
off.
I am trying to exercise more, but then we have Chinese, which doesn't help.
No.
So
it's not an easy thing to do that. I tell you what, if I had the same construction as Ryan, I'd be...
Plus, also, you need to remember that Aiden suggested Chinese.
I'd be 40 clem. Honestly. I don't know how I don't put weight on, because I eat just as much as you.
I know.
And I eat shit as well.
So, guys, after dinner, we went upstairs to do some more work. I've just took the dogs out.
What?
I don't think I can put it on camera. I told Aiden there's bad news, but I need to vlog it.
What?
So, Bonnie...
But it can't be diarrhea because...
Why can't it be diarrhea? Bonnie's got diarrhea.
You cleaned her bum.
I don't mean... I didn't clean her bum when she came back in.
What happened?
She didn't have diarrhea. Outside?
Where was it?
Where was it? It's more like when I was walking in, I've just seen it. You want to go and have a look behind that table? Because I saw it when I was coming in.
Oh my god.
It's half on the rug, half not.
When did that...
Get her off the couch.
Bonnie, come here, chick.
The day that there's no throws on.
When did you diarrhea behind there?
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Oh, Jesus, Holy Christ.
Come have a look.
I can see it. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. It's like a slot of shit.
Right. If you don't want to look at it, skip the next 10 seconds. But I'm going to show it because it's like on the rug.
Why did she do it on the fucking rug? Oh, Christ. It's not anywhere else, is it?
No, no. At least
It's
I
not
don't.
like on our bed or something, is it?
So, she was upstairs and she was panting, which is normally just like, hiya, Bunny. Hello, hello. She was, well, yeah, but we went at the door, were we? So we need to teach her to ring the bell like Ruben.
Bonnie, don't go around there, Nick.
Bunny. Right, in your beds. In your beds. Good girl. Ruben, in your bed. While we sort this out. Go on, Ruben, in your bed. Lie down.
I can't smell.
So I'm just going to go check the bedrooms. The title of this vlog, Looking for Diarrhea. She's had diarrhea for, well, she got diarrhea because Aiden decided that he wanted to give her bloody Sunday lunch yesterday, and I was like, no, she'll get an upset stomach. There's nothing upstairs, so... Oh. Right, I won't vlog cleaning it up because it's not very nice.
Need to get us some more tissue.
Yeah, I will. Alright, well I've muted it then. Right, so I'm going to give you Aiden a hand. Bye. It's it's 10 past midnight. I'll just show you. It's 10 past midnight and I'm still editing, trying to play catch up. Just then I have to do it during the week. Mark and Stephen, thank you. I don't think Aiden would have seen, he's busy watching Grey's Anatomy. Thank you. Big style. I know what you've said. What did you say? I haven't shouted for Aiden yet. Happy birthday, Aiden. Enjoy whatever you decide to get. You know, right? I've mentioned it before, but last year I was like an absolute mess, right? Like, literally mess. Mentally, big style, right? And because of YouTube, I and Aiden have met fantastic, generous, kind people from across... Sorry, I'm an ugly crier and I've just seen myself. Stop. Hold on. Was this the next clip after a turd? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That That's not a very good segue. Oh, right. Me and Aidan are fortunate enough to have met amazing, amazing friends for life that have been there emotionally and physically / verbally and even financially. It's just I never ever ever oh God, I'm never, I don't even know the word, I never forget, right? The people that I've met over YouTube, like, you know, whether it's Steph from Wales, which, you know, it's always from Wales with Steph, Mark and Stephen, Ken, just loads of other people, Lane, oh God, Rob, Jordan, like, but in particular right now, the reason I'm getting emotional because of Mark and Stephen. Last year I was a mess, and people like them really, really stepped up as being friends, like big style. And I never, ever, 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 ever. Sorry, I was as my volume was going up there, I was going to go down. Ever forget it? Like, ever? So, oh God. That's what I'm saying. I am an absolute softie, I swear to God, right? So, as you know, we're going to America next year. Ken has planned a secret trip with Aiden to go to the States in March, and we're going to be meeting up with Ken for one day, and we're going to be meeting up with Mark and Stephen for another day, and I can't wait to see them. Anyways, it's all it is you know, they've sent a very, very very, very, very generous amount via PayPal, saying happy birthday and enjoy what you decide to get. And it's just like it reminded me of how amazing people were last year. When we were going through a shit time, if you know what happened or what was triggering like our anxiety and worries and stuff, then you know. All I'm saying is that the best thing that came out of YouTube is not like 11,000 subscribers, etc., etc. It's really not that. It's making friends that are across the world and in Wales. Hi, Steph, and up and down the country. Okay. And like even people that we've never even like, I can't even put a face to a name, but like when people regularly comment, it's like you begin to learn their character. So like John, right, comments on all the videos, and he used to do it with a sarcastic comment, and now not as much. Thanks, John. So you know what I mean, like, and I'm gonna tell you what he looked like, and I've never spoken face to face or like via Skype or whatever to John, but you get to know people that are just across the world, and it's some people just give us, I know it sounds daft, but like there's really kind people out there, like really kind. Fuck. I'm gonna go get Aiden now. Oh man. Right, see you in a bit. I'm gonna take you downstairs. Right, Aiden. Sorry, Aiden's just seen us going downstairs crying. Well, yeah. Upset. Do you want to check our emails?
Bonnie hasn't pooed again, has
No,
she?
no, she has not. Although, one second, very quickly. We cleaned it up. Aiden's used several thousands of bleaches and stuff. I've told him that. I've told him that I don't want to put it in the bath and bleach it, etc., etc.
7,000 bleaches.
Sorry for the segue. Really sorry. Really sorry. Anyways, have a look at the emails.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know. Isn't that really, really, really kind and generous and thoughtful?
I don't know what to say. Oh my god! For me birthday!
Now, obviously, we'll put, you know, we're going to need some of that to survive.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's nice,
That's
isn't it?
incredible. Oh my goodness.
You lost words.
It's very rare.
Normally it's me that gets.
It's very rare that I'm speechless.
I'll get emotional and.
Yeah.
You'll.
I'll have to I'll
message them now.
message them now. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. I'll message you right now. Obviously, you're going to be watching this afterwards. Thank you very much, Mark and Stephen. That's amazing. I'm absolutely overwhelmed at that. That's mad. I can't. Honestly, oh my god.
How amazing is that?
I can't, thank you so much, guys. Honestly, I'm absolutely speechless. Whatever, you know.
They've really helped us out over a long time, haven't they?
Yeah, they really have. And we were talking to them yesterday, you know, and it's just like we mentioned.
I mentioned that we're going to go see them next March.
See them next March.
Oh, we will see them next March.
Yes, that's really amazing. You all right?
You know, I think they're amazing. That's all.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you get yourself emotional. You've been getting yourself emotional over these past few weeks.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry for everyone else. They're just amazing friends, big style, and they'll probably would have skipped the past 10 minutes because they're extremely humble. I think it was Stephen that once said, right. No, I think one time like they responded with like a thumbs up emoji or something, and I was like, thumbs up. Because we sent like a massive message saying thank you so much, like etc. And it was, and we ended up making a bit of a joke that does not respond. The response that I was not expecting from them, when after we said thank you, is just an emoji. So, anyways, they're really good friends of ours. Amazing. I'm going to go before I cry a bit more. Are you done watching the telly, sweetie? I think it's time for bed, actually. Because it's 10 past midnight. And I'm a mess. Right, do you want to come say goodnight?
Yeah, I will. Just turn it off and I'll come say goodnight.
Will you sign this off, yeah? Right. I'll go take the dogs out for you. It's lovely to see you. We will see you for the penultimate vlog tomorrow. We're now doing
a third.
Another riddle, a third riddle for when we've inserted them. If you've watched the past vlogs, you know.
No, I've not. I've
what we're on about. And Aiden's going to do this one for me.
Hang on, I've lost it. Here we go. This is, ready? Let's go. A man looks at a painting in a museum and says, brothers and sisters, I have none. But that man's father is my father's son.
Oh, Aiden, this is going to get complicated.
Who is in the painting?
What? That man's father.
So, brothers and sisters,
yeah.
I have none.
Yeah.
But that man's father is my father's son.
That man's father is my father's son.
Yeah. Who is in the painting?
That man's father.
Yeah.
Is my father's son. Me. It's a mirror.
No.
Oh.
Brothers and sisters,
I have none.
I have none.
Yeah.
But that man's father.
That man's father.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is my father's
son.
That man's father is my father's uncle?
No.
Nephew.
Let's work this out. So that man's father.
I need to draw it out,
right? So whoever in the painting's father.
Yeah. Is
my father's son. So the man's father in the painting.
Yeah.
Right. Is my father's son. Who's in the painting? Did anyone get this? Well, I might have to just kind of explain it. But it's a good one, this one. The answer is the man's son. So it's because the man's father, right?
But that wasn't the question.
No. the man's, so Ireland, but the man's father,
Yeah.
that man's father,
So what's the answer?
the man's son who's looking at the painting.
Oh, my son.
Yeah. So that man's father, right?
That was tricky.
Is my father's son. So the father of that child in the picture
Yeah.
is my father,
Yeah.
the dad, son. So the father of the child
Oh,
is my
okay, I
father's
get it
son.
now.
If you get it, it kind of kicks in eventually, but that's a good one anyway. Right, on with the vlog. Hello, so I'm going to sign the vlog off, but I messaged Mark and Stephen just then and just said thank you so much, and I can't believe how generous and kind you've been just to send me that. And, you know, just for whatever I like, and as you know, that I'm getting a new piano at some point. Well, that's my intention to, and for my birthday, you know, I'm getting any kind of birthday money and stuff, and then it's all going to go in a savings account, and when I hit that amount, then I'm going to be able to get it, and so that means that I can get it sooner, because that is what it's going to go on, and I'm going to you know, just put it away, and as soon as I have the amount, then I can get the piano that I want ordered. So I'm very, very excited to be able to get that sooner, and honestly, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have a new... Right, this battery's going to die, so and I'm upstairs now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, you haven't already, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you're notified whenever we upload. Ryan says bye as well.
Bye.
Bye everyone, lots of love, bye. Bye.